everybody, my name is Tasha and welcome to Candy Little Yams. This is my 19th week pregnancy update. I'm no longer 19 weeks, but I got behind on these videos, but I still have stuff to update you all about because at 19 weeks 6 days I had my anatomy scan and I found out the gender of the child. So I'm very excited to come to you with this video. It was an extra exciting trip to the doctor's office because I was going to find out the gender, which I already thought I knew what I was having, so I was really interested in like the anatomy scan part and finding out if it was like a healthy baby. Plus medical technology really interests me, so I was ready to see like all the imaging of the baby and whatnot. Plus my boyfriend slash baby daddy went with me to the doctor, and it's not that he couldn't go before, but he had to work because one of us needs to be at work with our crappy job. So he usually goes to work when I go to the doctor, but he came with me to this anatomy scan and he was very excited, and so was I. Like I said, I thought I knew what I was having, but I was also ready to find out for sure so I could tell everybody else, because that is like the #1 question people ask you: what are you having? What are you having? What are you having? And I was like, okay, if I find out what I'm having, people won't have any questions for me, right? Who knew that after you find out what you're having, guess what they ask next? They have more questions. They're just going to ask you, what are you going to name it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to name this child. Who knows? We went to the anatomy scan and I said I knew what I was having. So we went and she was looking around and I really wanted her to tell me more of what she was looking at so I can know like, oh, now she's looking at these organs or this part of the body, so that I could know. But I guess they don't tell you all that just because they don't want to give you too much information, because too much information can be a bad thing, especially if you're not trained and you don't like know what's normal and what's not. So she didn't talk much at first, and then she found the heartbeat and she showed us the heartbeat. She measured the heartbeat, so that was good. And then she showed us the ribs, the back, the legs, long legs on this baby. And the arms and all this other stuff. She measured the head and she said, I know what the gender is. But she says, I'm going to look back twice. I'm going to come back and look again just to make sure. And I was like, okay. She measured the head of the baby, the circumference. It was measuring 19 weeks 6 days, and I was exactly 19 weeks 6 days. So that was exciting to know that the baby was measuring right on track. So that was good. And then she told us, she was like, yep, it's a girl. So I'm having a girl. In fact, I got my little pink little girl outfit. I think this will be the coming home outfit because I picked it out at Target one day. It has a little hat and it has little booties and it snaps. It's like a onesie thing, and it will be summer when I have the baby, but it will be air conditioned in the car and in the hospital, so I think this will be fine. And this little the sleeve has mittens on it. So perfect newborn outfit, and it is newborn size. I believe it is the only newborn sized outfit that I have. I picked it out at Target, but like I said, I didn't buy it. I sent a picture of it to my boyfriend and he went back and bought it. Like, he told me why didn't I buy it, and I was like, that wasn't in the budget. I went to Target for something totally different. I just so happened to look down the baby aisle and I was like, you can go buy it, like kind of just being short with him. And he did. He actually kept the picture and went back all on his own and bought the little outfit. So that's why I think it may be the baby's coming home outfit. But it is pink because I am having a little girl, and this is probably the only pink I'll be buying because I hate pink. I knew I was having a boy because everyone in my family has girls, and I was like, I am the chosen one. I am going to have a little boy, and I know it. I can feel it in my spirit. I'm having a boy. But upon seeing the profile of the baby, it looks just like the dad. I swear it does. Long legs, profile. Every time I see his profile, I'm like, the baby looks just like him. Like that's his child. Yep. The baby is, yep. It looks nothing like me. So that's exciting. I did get to see the profile. She showed us, after she told us the gender, she showed us that it did not have a cleft palate. That's really the only disability. That's not really a disability. Disformity or anything that she told us that she was checking for. But I don't know what else she checked for. But I have been back to the doctor since, and they told me that the anatomy scan results were good. I have not got the results from the corresponding blood work because I did not do the blood work for my screenings for disabilities or special needs that day, where they screen for different things. But I did get the blood work done next time, and I will update you all on what those results are. Everybody was hoping for a boy, and I just knew I was having a boy. The father of the child has 3 nieces, and he has other nieces too, but 3+ nieces. So he was hoping for a boy, and he said he shed a tear. He's excited about the girl. I think he shed a tear because he is excited about the girl, but also he was sad that it wasn't a boy. And my father was like, damn it, because he wanted a boy, and my sister was like, send it back. Send it back. But they're all happy. They're just playing. They were just hoping for a boy, as I knew I was having a boy, but I'm having a girl. And if nothing else, I was getting really nervous about the circumcision decision because I did not know what I was going to do. I was leaning more so one way, and everybody else was leaning more so the other way. Other people who I thought would care were like, do whatever you want to do. So I was just really conflicted, and now I don't have to make that decision because I'm having a little girl, and I know what to do with little girls. It's not disappointing to me that I'm having a little girl. It's just like, oh, I already know everything. Not everything, but you know, I'm used to girls. So here we go, another little girl in the family. And I have my notes here, and I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything to tell you all, and I didn't. So thank you so much for watching today. I'm so sorry I did not have a belly shot for you. As you all know, I'm not showing a lot, and I guess I'm a little self-conscious. Self-conscious of that. So no, I do not have a belly shot today, and I will in the future. So stay tuned for that, and I appreciate you for watching. Bye.